Who said I wasn't getting in the field? Oceans beat on me? Maybe we're watching the wrong show. Oceans touched me? Maybe I'm watching the wrong show. Watching the wrong show. Because I don't ever remember Oceans putting her hands on me. Every show needs a calm, level-headed person to weed out the fuckery. But because a lot of y'all are not mature mentally, y'all will never see that. Y'all will never see somebody that respects herself. Y'all will never see that, and that's okay. But again, Jayne Doe makes money. So, I don't have to focus. When you making too much money, that, I gotta go to the bank, but, when you make too much money, you don't be worried about fighting because you don't have that on your mind. When you make too much money, you don't have fighting on your mind. That's the last thing that you will be worried about. And baby, ones add up. So just because it's just ones, it's only ones. You're right, it is. But baby, these ones add up. So I'll take it. And you gotta remember, I only dance for 15 minutes. So when you can make $2,000 in 15 minutes, then we can have a conversation. At the end of the day, I came on the show to show my talent, not show how to act like a fucking wild banshee. I didn't come on there for that. I came on there to show Joseline that I really, really know how to dance. And that I'm not with fuckery. When you got too much money to count, you won't be worried about fighting. My job is being a professional exotic dancer. That's what it is. I get booked every single weekend. This weekend I'm in DC again. Next weekend I'm in Orlando. Let's just read my schedule. I'm gonna read my schedule since the beginning of the year. I've been on tour since January. Every weekend. Let's get it. January 4th, it started off the DMV, then went to Vegas, then went to Baltimore, Then went to DC. February 1st, Baltimore, Barbados, DMV. March 8th, Baltimore, Waldorf, DC, Baltimore, New Jersey, the 757 DC. April, Baltimore, DMV, DC, Baltimore, DC, New York, DC, DMV, Baltimore. May 3rd, DC, Miami, DC, Baltimore, DC, Georgia. June 5th, Cali, Arizona, Boston, DC. July 5th, DC, the Bay Area, Dallas, Texas. Why the fuck my phone keeps shutting? Hold on. All right, we stopped at Dallas, DMV, Towson, Charlotte, Arizona. August 2nd, Jacksonville, Florida, Richmond, Charlotte, Philly, PA, Chicago, Atlanta Pride. September 3rd, Georgia, Philly, Kansas City, Dallas, Kentucky Pride, DMV, Colorado. I was just in DC on the 4th. I go to Orlando next. I go to Omaha, Nebraska on the 25th. I go to back to Orlando on the 30th and 31st. November 1st, I go to Wichita, Kansas. November 8th, I'm in Vegas. November 14th, I'm in New Jersey. November 15th, I'm in DC. November 16th, I'm in Philly. November 29th, I'm in Baltimore. The rest of the shows are with Joseline. But of course, a lot of the Joseline shows, the tour dates, which y'all don't realize with tour, we are not on every single tour date. So that's why a lot of time you won't see a lot of the girls being at one show rather than the other. With tour, we just be filled in, which I'm not going to get into that, but hey.
I just want to tell you, it's Monday. I just got back from London. I'm drinking my spicy margarita. In Egypt, I just want to tell you, you're jealous, bitch. Do the roar. It's Monday. I just got back.
Spill tea, not every girl booked. So with tour, only 7 to 8 girls can go. There's 12 of us on tour right now. So, being that there's 12 of us on tour, they got to alternate each girl every show. I can't talk about what happened last night because they didn't show the full thing, so we gotta wait till next week. At the end of the day, I didn't come on the show to fight. I never said I can't fight. I don't like to fight. I was trolling with y'all the last couple days saying I got beat up. That's why a lot of y'all don't believe me. That's why a lot of y'all don't believe me when I said I got beat up. At the end of the day, I don't care that they be fighting. I didn't go on there to fight. Just because they be fighting don't mean you gotta put yourself in those shoes and fight too. Why do I gotta act like everybody else? I didn't go to fight. I don't like to fight. So why am I gonna go do something that I don't like to do? Fighting is not cute. Especially because I don't drink and I don't smoke. So I'm different. Like, I don't need a substance to make me turn up. But once you get me there, if that's what you want, that's what you want. I blacked out. I don't know what the hell happened. I can't even, mind you, we can talk about what they showed in the preview, right? So they showed 5 seconds of the first round of me tearing her ass up. Then they showed the third altercation when I stood there and told her to go ahead and let her hit me in my face. I don't want to fight you no more. We fought 2 times, tore your ass up. The third altercation, I didn't no longer want to fight no more, because what the fuck is we fighting for? Why are we fighting round after round? That's annoying. So I let her hit me to let her get off some stress, because she didn't get to hit me at all. I don't want to fight. I didn't come there to fight. But we can't talk about everything because it didn't show yet. So next week when the video drops, then we could talk about everything and I'll explain everything. I didn't come there to fight. I don't care what you're not doing. At the end of the day, if you tell somebody that you're not going to fight and go ahead, at this point, you coming to hit me after I told you I don't want to fight no more, now you just look like a bully. I fought you twice, did no longer want to fight you, because why am I fighting you? I tell you, go ahead, I don't want to fight no more, and you then come over and hit me. All right, you got it. If that's what you wanted, go ahead. I'm not about to keep fighting you. I'm not about to keep fighting you. I'm not about to keep fighting you. Exactly. I came there to learn the dances, not fight. How am I going to focus on learning a dance if all I'm focused on is fighting? At the end of the day, when the episode drops next week, we could talk about it. But until then, I don't have nothing else to say about it. It's annoying at this point. At this point, I'm annoyed. Let's play a round of these cards. I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for y'all. I got 5 cards for y'all. We're going to start at 1,000 points. Whoever guesses the card first gets 1,000 points. Fake dating internet relationship MTV. Okay, you got it first, catfish. 1,000 points goes to you. $1,500 points. Blood absorbed period vagina string. M-A-I-L-E-E, tampon was the answer. You get 1,500 points. 2,000. Gossip, insult, trash, diss, taunt. Gossip, insult, trash, diss, talk. I see it's 2 words. I see one of the words. Gossip, insult, trash, diss, taunt. Y'all want me to give it to you? If I give it to you, we back down to 1,000 points. Y'all want me to give it to you? Shit talk. All right, 1,000 points. Dry, wet, cake, humid, sticky. SHANTELM. Moist was the word. 1,500 points. I'll do one more after this so we can go to 2,000. Oral, vagina, cover, protect, STD. Dental Dam, share, you got it. 2,000 points. Love, men, women, orientation, date. Love, men, women, orientation, date. URR underscore highness. Oh, your highness underscore. Yep, bisexual was the answer. 2,000 points. All right, y'all. That's the last card for now. I need to go. I got to run some errands. I got to go to the bank. I got to get something to eat. I got to do a lot of stuff. So I'm going to talk to y'all in a few hours. Thank y'all for playing the 6th question game with me. Later, we will play a longer version.